UK aquaculture business Seafields is developing and testing new technologies focused on growing and capturing sargassum, a genus of large brown seaweed. It has exploded in growth over the last few years after escaping its normal environment in the Sargasso Sea. Not only does Seafields intend to remove over 1 billion metric tons of CO2 from the atmosphere each year by 2025, but the move also looks set to invigorate the British economy. Seafields exclusively told Express.co.uk, sargassum can also be used as raw material for packaging, biofuels, bioplastic, fertilizers, textiles, so an entire emerging circular blue economy could flourish around this new raw product in the UK. In addition, being pioneers in the field of offshore macroalgal cultivation and carbon storage will play an important role in the UK's economy in the near future. Early investments in the development of these technologies is critical to boost the UK's economy. While Seafields' initial focus will be on offshore operations in the southern Atlantic Gyre, they have identified areas along the UK's coast that could also be a gold mine. The revolutionary product can also help the UK cut emissions too. As they look to showcase their plans at the upcoming CO26 Climate Summit, which is 2 weeks away, they hope to raise awareness of the product's environmental and economic benefits. This is set to help Prime Minister Boris Johnson impress in Glasgow, as he heads into the COP with yet another innovative British company to display. John Auckland, from Seafields, said, "We look forward to showcasing our solution to delegates at the COP26 conference in Glasgow and then focusing on successfully completing our pilot project off the coast of Cape Verde." This will enable Seafields to progress its ambition of large-scale aquafarming, which will create multiple revenue streams, employ large numbers of people, replenish our oceans and, importantly, make a significant impact in addressing climate change. Along with the global efforts that will be required to address climate change, the UK's plan to achieve net zero emissions by 2050 and take a leading role in this agenda will require both strong emission reductions as well as carbon dioxide removal strategies. Seafields offers one way of naturally storing carbon for potentially thousands of years in the deep ocean. Quote, but they warned that this can only be done if other actions are taken to address the climate crisis too. They said, "It needs to be clear that carbon dioxide removal strategies will only be effective in alleviating climate change if drastic and fast emission reductions accompany them." No matter how many sargassum farms we create in the ocean, we will not be able to reach net zero if we continue at current CO2 emission levels. Following COP26, Seafields looks to focus on its plans to develop a pilot project in Cape Verde to test upwelling pipes that transport ocean nutrients from the deep sea to the surface, a crucial aspect in growing sargassum. The company, which is due to launch an investment round later this year, then plans to begin aquafarming operations by 2023.